Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And this is fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And then misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Batting second, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to first. Bird has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only one run.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Yankees 2 and the Indians 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 1 hit in 18 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
No, that's a foul ball.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Brett Gardner, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hard ground ball to third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's Brett Gardner now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 0-1 delivery. Snap throw from the catcher. Another try to third. A runner at second, nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chase Headley stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, shortstop, Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A windup and a 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Perez.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. They're down 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Starlin Castro as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners going. Swing and a liner. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Greg Bird is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Yankees leave them loaded. They lead it 2-1. So striding in, number 39. In past meetings with Tanaka, hitless in 3 at-bats.
Number 39.
And that one right down Main Street. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too low, 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Runner at second here with one man out. Three and 0 now.
3-0 the count.
Here it is on 3-0. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. It's the Yankees. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Right side. Ramirez showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop, D.D. Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Yankees 2 and the Indians 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 32.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Frazier onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A little low, it's 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Lays off 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starlin Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Roberto Perez.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Number 39.
Into the box now, number 39. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Hey, that's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Todd Frazier.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Ball 1.
And a ball, 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chase.
Striding in once again, Chase Headley. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
Now here it comes. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. One left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready once again. Ramirez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Down 21.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Popped up. And there's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
1-0 pitch on the way. The high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Roberto Perez.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter, number 39.
Now at the plate, number 39. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ronnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ronnie Chisenhall.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't get there, and this may tie up the game. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. It'll be a painful run batted in.
Well, no one really likes getting crunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Betances is ready. 1-0 on its way. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
One and one now to Encarnacion. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Indians on top, 4-3. Ronnie Chisenhall is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Playing third base.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brian Shaw.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for a strike. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
How about it?
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His numbers against Brian Shaw, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. A windup and a 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder
Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Allen is there, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, 1 for 4. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Heading for second is Headley. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the 2-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So stepping in, E-J-Abreu06's. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the Indians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, definitely worth celebrating.